Hey there, I'm back again with another review. This time it's with The Ambassador's Mission by Trudi Canavan. I got it as an ebook and lucky me, it has a cover, which I really like. So this is the first book of the Traitor Spy Trilogy. It just has come out recently, and boy, I tell you, this book is really, really good. I'm so happy I picked it up, and I can't wait until the next one, next year, unfortunately, gets out. So I'm going to read those two books for sure as well. So, as you know, I really like Trudi Canavan, and this book is about 20 years after the Black Magician trilogy. So you have many already known and beloved characters, and some new characters, and which really all grew on me, so I really loved all the characters. Basically, you do have two main plots. I actually don't want to tell you too much about it, just a little hints for the beginning, maybe, so you'd like to read them as well. And I really don't want to spoil it for you because it's such a great book. There's Sonia, as you maybe know if you've read the Black Magician series, and well, I actually can't really tell you this point, because if you haven't read the Black Magician series, it's going to spoil the last book for you. Makes it really difficult to say something. I can't really tell you anything about the books, I realized just now. So, if you intend to read the Black Magician series and also The Magician's Apprentice, which is a prequel to the Black Magician series, don't go on watching this video. So I warn you, there might be some spoilers. If you have read those 4 books, you can go on. If not, I really recommend to read the Black Magician series, the Magician's Guild, the Novice, the High Lord, and then the prequel, the Magician's Apprentice first. I really do. So don't watch any further if you intend to read those as well. I'm going to pause now so you can start or stop the video, I mean, and then I'm going to tell some spoilers for those 4 books, but not spoilers for the Ambassador's Mission. Okay? So, you just wait. Okay, if you're still watching, I guess you have already read those, so I can tell you now what's happening in this book. So, as you know, Sonia was pregnant in the High Lord in the very end. So this actually plays 20 years later. She's a black magician now. She gave birth to a son, who's a magician as well. He has graduated and now works at the guild. So She's still friends with Roten and Lord Daniel, who still has his partner, an A-line, and they both live in the city. So the old ambassador in Saskatchewan quits his job, and Daniel applies for the job and tells Roten and Sonia about it, and also Sonia's son Lorcan gets to know this information, and because he hasn't really any purpose in life found for himself yet, he decides he'd like to work with Daniel on his history book. So he applies as Daniel's assistant, and they finally go to Saskatchewan. So this is one part of the story, which takes place in Saskatchewan, what happens there, and all the really interesting stuff that happens there. And you also find some points which weren't really satisfactorily explained in the books before, and which now slowly dissolve, I think. So this is one part of the story. The other part is that Sonia still has contact with Sari. I think it's Sari. Yeah. Her thief friend from her childhood. And so she gets to know there's a rogue magician in the city, and they try to capture it, and everything that involves the rogue magician and Sonia it's really nice written as well, because Sonia isn't allowed to leave the guild without permission, so they'll have to find some way around that. Okay, I think that's about it. I won't tell you any further because I don't want to spoil it, as usual. So this is it then, and I hope you enjoyed the books as much as I did, and well, there's no point in suggesting you leave a comment below if you want me to do a review on the Black Magician series, because if you haven't read it, you actually shouldn't be watching this. Okay, so then, see you and have a nice day. Bye bye.